All right.
Tell me when you have viewers.
I'm waiting for Dr. Darrin to get on.
So I'll look for Inside Out Chiropractic or Dr. Darrin.
Yeah.
Oh, Darrin's on.
Hi, Darrin. Darrin, I want you to text in. Jackson will be able to see it if you can hear me, because I'm just testing out this audio piece.
Inside Out Family Chiropractic says I'm here, brother.
I hear, brother. All right. Welcome. Movement party number 3. It's unbelievable. This feels like we just did movement party number 2. I want to congratulate Jake on getting voted back into the house last week. As a family, we are not that happy with that decision. It's only partially true. There are moments in the day, I don't know if you guys have all had this, like our relationship has been basically perfect this whole time. The kids have been perfect with each other. Being in isolation is probably not that easy, and that's realistic. But one thing we know for certain, that with all the challenges that we have, we're safe in our home, we're here as a family, and we have a value of having movement together so that we can create some type of health. And so we're glad that you guys have joined us. This is the Dr. Darrin special. Welcome everybody to that. Dr. Darrin, we want to say happy birthday, and as a very special gift for your birthday, we are not going to sing, because nobody wants to hear that. And nobody wants to hear that. But we do want to do some things in honor of you. So we know that you are masterful when it comes to your chiropractic care. And so we have some special maneuvers later on that we're going to do. We know that you are an athlete. We have some special maneuvers later that we're going to do. And because we know that anybody who's had some serious lower back pain knows that you are masterful at helping them with that, today we are going to focus on the lower back and the butt area. So first things first, anybody watching at home, this is not a sit down event. This is to get up and move around. That is the intention of it, unless you are confined to a chair. And if you're confined to a chair, that's one thing. But we want you to do as much as you can. By the way, if you're watching now, I want you just to load our feed. I can't see it yet, but I'll see it later, with happy birthdays to Dr. Darrin and all your best wishes, because he deserves that. First things first, really simple. We're just going to get the hips moving, and we're going to do some hip circles, Dr. Darrin style. No, just kidding. Just looks like this. Hip circles, we're going to go 10 times one way, 10 times the other way. You know, Darrin and I met a long time ago. He's been in practice for about 5 years longer than I have. And when we built the new office back in 2011, we put an ad out on Planet Chiropractic. I'm going to go the opposite direction, asking to see if anybody was interested in joining us. And Darrin reached out right away, and I was pretty excited about that. Darrin and I had done some coaching and mentoring together earlier on, and funny enough, he used to practice in Ancaster, right next door to my aunt and uncle. Let's go back the other direction. Right next door to my aunt and uncle on Wilson Street. He had a practice there. Then he moved up to Midland, where his lovely wife Lori's from and her family. And he practiced up there for a number of years. And then now we're very grateful, go back the other way, that he's back in Bolton with us since 2011, I think it is, or 2012. I don't know, the years seem to fly by. But he's been with us that whole time, and I, as a partner, he's awesome, and I can't imagine practicing without him. So I want to say thank you for that, bud. Okay, hips are loose. Next thing we're going to do is stretch out the quadricep muscles. So my lovely wife, Suzanne, my lovely daughter, Jordan, Jessica's on the music, Jake and Jackson are on the camera, making sure they keep all the fans back, which is appreciated. Thank you very much. First thing we're going to do, we're going to stretch the quadricep muscles. So we're going to have a few different versions of it. Suzanne's going to do it on the chair. I'm going to do it standing this way, and Jordan's going to show you the advanced version. The advanced version will be lying down. I tried this earlier, and I really pulled my muscle in my leg in doing that, okay? So everybody, right leg, stretch the right leg out. Or if you're in Suzanne's case, left leg. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And when you're doing that, I want you to stretch the upper body straight, okay? Don't leave your body buckled over. Don't be pulling way back, right? Keep the knee face down. Shake it out. If you have to get your balance, put your hand on something, okay, for balance. You can do that too. Okay, other side, left side now. Stretching out the front of that leg. The quadricep muscle, it's named quad because there's four. There's four different main muscles on the front of the leg, and they're very, very powerful. But they get super tight, especially if you're sitting down all the time. The quads, psoas muscles, etc. So this is a great stretch for that. Good. Awesome. We're going to do that right leg again. So this time, if you're able to do it this way, now I want you to lean forwards and reach out. This is a yoga move. I have no idea what it's called, but I think I've seen it done in yoga. And you're holding it out this way. And down. See, the exercise ends when I lose balance. So that one's over quick. And we'll go the opposite direction. Arm out. Really trying to lengthen the body and stretch the fronts of those legs. Whoa! And it's okay if you fall over. That's part of the process. Keep going. Good. That was really bad. You know, I mentioned, last week that there are people local in Bolton who are doing all kinds of fantastic work as it comes to exercise. Sherry Temple from Rise Above, Leanne Simpson, Sue McCarty, Soraya Leonardo, those guys are all doing fantastic workouts that you can do. They're really good at doing instruction. I'm not that good, but at least we're fun, okay? Next thing, what's the next one?
Pigeon.
Oh, the pigeon. So now we're going to stretch the back part of the butt. So to do that, this version is you put one leg up and you lean down your upper body towards that knee. I'll do the medium version. This is a stretch I do before hockey all the time. It feels great. Down this way, like this. And Jordan will do the more advanced version. You can see that my leg is pointing back. Hers is pointing up. I can't get my leg that way. It makes a large snapping sound and then it hurts. So the idea is to get your chest down towards that and to just take a nice full breath. And you can feel that pulling right on the back of the cheek there. Take a nice breath and all the way out. You know, when people joke about the butt muscles, but to be honest, the stronger your butt is, the healthier your spine's going to be. It's the truth. We're going to go to the opposite side. So now left knee's in front. Jordan's doing the more advanced version. I'm doing the medium version. Suzanne's doing, it's hard. It's actually hard. It's a hard version, but it's for people who can't get down on the ground. You can do that up on a bed or on the side of the couch or something like that as well. And really feel that stretch. If you want, you can really reach out with the arms and you can feel it through the ribs as well. Good. Perfect. Okay. We're going to have you sit on your bum. Sit on your bum. This one here is going to be, you're just going to cross a leg over, so one leg over the other. And you're going to bring your elbow in and turn your upper body. So seated version, Jordan probably can just get a bunch further than I can. The idea, if you can't get your elbow in there, just use your hand. And the idea is to put some rotation into your lower back. You can also take your head and look over your shoulder to add to that rotation. Take a deep breath in that position. Good. Awesome. You can do the opposite side. So, leg over. If you have to use your hand to turn, that's great. The other hand supports. Jordan can turn her whole body right around. Suzanne has good flexibility too. I'm still working on it. You can come closer with that music maybe, Jess. I don't think we can hear it. Okay, and back. Good. Awesome. Shake those legs out. This one here, you're going to lie on your back, and what you're going to do is you're going to have the whole leg draped over. So I'll show you this version first, and then I got to figure out how you do it in the chair and what the advance. But basically, you're lying on your back, leg would come over in a straight leg, and your job is you're trying to get the shoulders back around and out. So Jordan can get her shoulders right to the ground. I can't. Suzanne, maybe you could think of a way. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. So standing, cross your legs over and turn the opposite way. You could tell we don't train much on this stuff. We're just kind of making it up as we go. But that's okay. And good. You're going to stretch the opposite way. Feels so good to do. Straight leg up and over, and then bring the... Hey, your toes in my face, Jordan. It's very... I smell cheese. Stretch those out. You can see my leg wants to come off the ground just because I don't have the same flexibility on this side. I'm glad I'm doing this stretch right now. I kind of need it. Good. Awesome. Very good. I took that toe right in the face. Okay, come on up. So this one we're going to do a version of squats. The seated version is you're just going to go down to the chair and up. Right? This version, you're going to go down and up, and Jordan's going to go down and up with a jump. Okay, we're going to do 10 squats. You want to do them with us, Jake? Jake's still in his pajamas after all this day. Okay, so we're going to do 10 squats. Do your best. Ready? When you do a squat, the idea is to keep your heels on the ground. You guys keep going. If you're going down and your heels are coming up like this, then you definitely don't have the flexibility you need in the ankle. If you're not sure if you have flexible enough ankles, go to YouTube and type in Dr. Ryan French, ankle flexibility, and you'll see a test I just put on there to test your ankle flexibility that you can do at home. Okay? Another version that we had discussed is one where you would do it holding on to something. I like the door frame or the handles on the door, but the idea is to hold on to something and to come down, and then that way if you get stuck and your knees aren't feeling the best, you can use whatever you're holding on to pull yourself back up. Okay? So we're going to do another 10. Get those legs warmed up. Everybody go into 10. Ready? Go. Down. You should feel that right through the groin, the back of the leg. Keep your heels on the ground. Good job, Jordan. You losing your chair? We're doing our best. I'm breathing hard. Next up, one of my favorites. I don't know about you guys, but I miss hockey. This week I did a workshop with my hockey team that I coach. It was fun to see all their faces. I miss them. I miss being their coach. I miss being on the ice with them. So we are going to do skaters. Now, skaters is basically you're going through the skating motion. So I'll show you the mid version. So leg down. This front leg is bent. Arms are like this. Come up, down, up, down, up, down. So that'll be the version I'm doing. Suzanne's going to do an easier version. And it includes a lunge from side to side. And the difference in that one is that you're not bringing the leg down and squatting on one leg. Jordan's going to do a more advanced version where you put a jump in between them. Good stride, Jordan. Good stride. Good stride. All right, we're going to do 10 skaters side to side. That works the cheeks. You ever see hockey players? Nice cheeks. Ready? Down. Down. Good. I don't know how many we've done, but 4? Thank you, Jessica, my resident counter. This cable is falling down inside my shirt. Couple more. What time is it, Jess? Good. Last week we went a little bit long, and we got some feedback about that. So we have about 5 more minutes. Good. Awesome. What's that? Not of skaters. No, not 5 more minutes of skaters. Now, it is my buddy Darrin's birthday. And in his honor, I need to don the pads. Many of you guys might not know this about Dr. Darrin. He's actually quite an athlete. When he first told me that he was a goalie in hockey, honestly, I just didn't believe him. It's kind of how it was. And as it turns out, we've won some championships together. A couple years ago, we played together in Bolton in the men's league. It was one of the most fun seasons of my life, and we won a championship together. One of my favorite pictures is a picture of him and I afterwards celebrating. And so he's known for a number of different maneuvers, including the double pad stack save. Now the double pad stack save, oh yeah, I got the full gear, bud. Including the stick. This is the only goalie stick I have, but it's going to have to do. And the double pad stack save, I'm doing my best. The double pad stack save, okay, includes this. It starts with a squat. Now, Darrin is not, for those of you guys that don't know him, petite would not be a word that people often use to describe him. He's 6'4", big guy, although I'm proud of you, buddy. I know he's lost like 15 pounds already in this isolation, working really hard at it, so I'm proud of you on that. But he's still a big dude. But he can move in the net like you can't believe. And one of his favorite saves is the double stacked pad slide save. Hardly anybody could believe he does it. So the way it looks is super quick. He slides down on his knees, leg comes up, hand comes up, and he makes the save. And then after he makes the save, he shows you the puck in his glove every time. It's awesome. So what we're going to do, can you fix that for me? I lost my... Sure, we can try that, yeah. I don't think it'll stay though. No. Put it right in the pocket maybe. Okay. So what we're going to do, this move, we're going to break it down into a couple moves. First, there's a lunge. Second, the leg in behind goes behind. You put your hand down, all the way down, leg up, arm up. Got it? Good job, Jordan. All right. Ready? Here he comes. Gretzky's coming down. Bend, leg behind, hand down, down, leg up, save. Show him the puck. Get up. Here it comes. Guy's coming from the other side, right? Bend, leg behind, hand down, legs up, arm up, save. Show him the puck. And up. Other way again. Ready? Leg behind, arm down, leg up, arm up, save. Show him the puck. I don't know how you move in this stuff. It's crazy. Ready? Puck's coming from that side. He's ready. I love this stick. He's ready. Leg comes down, arm goes down, leg comes up, save. And up. Pads are starting to fall off. I'm going to move them. Keep going. First down, step, leg behind, hand down. Oh, Jordan, you get kicked in the face. Leg up. Show him the puck. Nice. And up. Puck's coming from the other side. Leg down, leg behind. All the way down. Arm up. Make the save. Show him the puck. Perfect. Awesome. I got one more of those I'm going to do without the gear. Ready? Lunge, leg behind, hand down, leg up, hand up. Show him the puck. Other way. Bend, right? Leg behind, arm down, leg up, save. Show him the puck. Oh yeah, made the stop. Good job, goalie. Good job. Okay. Now we know that, that's a lot of work. I don't know how you do that, bud. Make all those saves like that and still keep going. It's pretty impressive, really. By the way, anybody who's watching, this is a tribute to Dr. Darrin. If you did not catch that earlier, it is Dr. Darrin's birthday, and we are celebrating, well, this way, because we can't go to his house and have a cake or sing to him or any of that stuff, but we can do that right now in his honor. So make sure you put in notes saying, happy birthday, Dr. Darrin, and give him your best wishes, please. Last one. It's a complicated maneuver. There are 3 special adjustments that Darrin does that I think are better than anybody else has given them. Darrin has great chiropractic hands. Anybody who's been his patient, you're very lucky. I've been his patient for years, and I understand how good he is. One of the adjustments is the seated cervical adjustment. So the seated cervical involves checking the upper part of the neck, a lateral tilt, and a quick adjustment of the atlas bone to help set and take pressure off the brainstem. So that is a little motion like this, but we're going to turn it into a full lunge, thrust, back, and up. Okay? Let's practice that one first. So we're going to go to the right. Lunge, thrust, back, and up. Lunge, thrust, back, and up. Okay, try left. Lunge, thrust, back, and up. Lunge, thrust, back, and up. Okay, that is the seated cervical adjustment. The second one is a side posture pelvic adjustment. And so somebody lays on their side, you bring their pelvis over, and then you adjust like this. Here's Buddy. I don't know if you guys noticed last week, Buddy was licking his bum while I was doing the introduction, and Jackson and Suzanne were in behind the camera killing themselves because he was right dead center licking his bum. I guess that's just what they do. Okay, so side posture adjustment is you have the upper body stabilized, turn, and looks like this. But we're not going to do it just like this. We're going to do it Dr. Darrin style. Okay, we're going to do it where you step, lunge, thrust to the ground, and back up. Ready? Other side. Step, lunge, thrust to the ground, back up. Step, lunge, thrust to the ground, back up. Step, lunge, thrust to the ground, and back up. That's side posture. Now, my favorite, the toggle recoil. Toggle recoil adjustment is a very specific adjustment used to mobilize the upper cervical area, the atlas area, to take pressure off the brainstem and bring the entire body back into balance. When a chiropractor does it, it often looks like this. They take their pisiform, that's the name of this bone, they put it on the atlas, which is the name of this bone, and they literally adjust with a torque one way or the other. It's a very quick adjustment, very shallow adjustment. The patient hardly feels it, but we're going to do it Dr. Darrin style. Okay? So you're going to bring your arm around. 1, 2, down to the floor and up. Ready? 1, 2, down to the floor and up. So we got the seated cervical, the side posture, and the toggle recoil. And we're going to do all 3 back to back. It's kind of like a Macarena, but it is a chiropractic one. Yeah. Okay, that's okay. Follow along. Ready? Follow along. I don't remember either. Follow along. So first we're going to step to the right, seated cervical. Ready? So we're going to go left seated cervical, or right seated cervical, left seated cervical, side posture, toggle recoil, toggle recoil. Here we go. It's clear as mud. Ready? Lunge. Lunge. Good. Ready? Side posture, down. Side posture, down. Toggle recoil, toggle recoil. Jordan, you doing the jump part? Good, awesome. Ready? Okay, oh, by the way, these are not instructions of how to adjust yourself as you do it. Right now, I'm visualizing you getting healthier. Ready? Lunge, seated cervical. Lunge, seated cervical. Side posture. Side posture, toggle recoil, seated cervical, side posture, toggle recoil, seated cervical, side posture, toggle recoil. What's the matter? Yeah, that's good. Seated cervical, side posture, toggle recoil, go recoil. Okay, good job, doctors. Listen. The idea of this is to just simply move. I'm out of breath again. Whew. It's to simply move. Every week, 7:30, you get your family together. I know that we're not doing a perfect job. Well, they're doing a perfect job at this. I'm not. That's not the point. The point is elevate your heart rate, get your body moving, do something, do anything. Nowadays, things are stressful. And if you can find a way on Sunday night to reboot your system, get your body moving, get your heart rate up, get your mind set, and get together as a family, we believe that that's going to help you. All right? Thank you for joining us for Movement Party number 3. I have a special announcement. Movement Party number 4 is going to be a celebration of Jordan's birthday.
Oh, yay.
Jordan's birthday is next Saturday, and my mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. So for Jordan's birthday, Jordan, you might not know this, but she is one of the top-ranked alpine ski experts. No, just kidding. She's a gymnast. And so next week, we're going to get Jordan to pick some gymnastics exercises that we can do. We're going to do, you're not going to die. So we're going to do basic ones and then fully advanced ones. And we're going to follow along and celebrate the athleticism that a gymnast has. That will be next week. Can't wait to see you there. Remember, below here, put here, happy birthday, Dr. Darrin. Happy birthday, Dr. Darrin. Darrin, I love you. I appreciate you. I love being your partner. I love doing life with you. Happy birthday, pal. Have a great one.